Almost 400 years ago, the ancient and prosperous lands of the Middle East stood on the edge of a transformation and on the brink of war. 3 empires, 3 religions. 2 of them locked in a constant, bloody, and fruitless conflict that had lasted for centuries. The third, a newcomer rising from the Arabian sands, ready to leave its mark on history. That newcomer was the Rashidun Caliphate, and its arrival would change the fate of the region and the world forever. For generations, the Roman state had battled the Iranian empires ever since their borders touched in the 60s BC, when the Parthians famously defeated the Romans at Carrhae. The Roman Republic became the Roman Empire. The western half crumbled to foreign invasions, leaving only the Eastern Roman or Byzantine Empire, and the Parthians gave way to the Sassanid dynasty. But the war never ended. By the 3rd century AD, a new dimension had been added to this struggle: the arrival of 2 powerful Arab confederations, the Ghassanids, vassals of the Byzantines, and the Lakhmids, allies of the Sassanids. Both descended from the tribes of southern Arabia. Both played crucial roles as scouts, raiders, and border guards. They fought not only for empire, but for survival, defending the northern empires from the nomadic raids of their southern brethren. But faith soon complicated these alliances. The Ghassanids had embraced monophysite Christianity, a branch deemed heretical by the Byzantine Church. Tensions rose, rebellions broke out, and the support of the Ghassanids began to slip away from the Roman grasp. The Sassanids too made their fatal mistake. In 602, Shah Khosrow Sen executed the Lakhmid king al-Numan III and dissolved the kingdom, placing it under direct Persian rule. The result? Widespread rebellion. Arab tribes once loyal to the Sassanids now turned south, toward new alliances, toward new faith. In 609, at the Battle of Dakar, the Arab forces dealt the Sassanids a stinging defeat. But the Persians still held the land. They had lost more than a province. They had lost trust. They had lost their buffer. Arabia was no longer a frontier. It was awakening. And in that awakening, a warrior would rise. A man who would never lose a battle. A commander whose sword would shatter the Sassanid Empire, humiliate the Romans, and rewrite history.